Alright, here we go. Welcome back to Reborn as a Vending Machine. Anime Review, episode number 15. We are here reviewing the 24th episode of the series, Conflagration. Basically, here's what happens throughout this episode. So, we have our group, basically, which is mostly comprised of Lamas, Boxo, Hilamy, Heavy, Celia, Director Bear, Director Dark, the two awesome old people, and Luna and her birds. So they continue clearing out the trees to get to the this gigantic elder tree, which apparently is the Stratum Lord. Apparently it was a nice tree, and then it started going crazy for some weird reason. Not sure why. And at one point they need work for a while. We need a hot spring. Oh, by the way, when it slices up, Luna basically is using Feel to basically absorb the trees. Not a bad idea. And of course, all the monsters, they build a open air hot spring. So, this is quite nice. So you have all the girls, including the two female bears of the Gluttons. Which I think one of these bears is voiced by, I think I know one of the bears is voiced by Trina Shimura, and the other one's voiced by Brittany Kowalski, which they're awesome. So they all relax in the actual hot spring. Don't see Hilamy in there. I don't remember seeing her there per se, but yeah, there's one point where you have Boxo in the girls' changing room, and Hilamy is like, "You do know there's a male human soul inside inside Boxo. Perhaps we should take him outside and get our towels. We're gonna dress." Yeah. Yeah, and then after the hot spring's wrapped up, they get closer. But then, while they're in the hot spring, all of a sudden a freaking fire breaks out. Yes, a fire. So the band of Gluttons are sent to the village to evacuate people, including return the trees. So of course we see them later in the episode turn back normal. And one of the people is actually a mother and mother and child, basically a boy. So after the fire is eventually taken care of, all those degrees points, and everybody promising to get some money. But look how Director Bear had a gold coin on him, and Director Dark basically give some money too, so he can make up the degrees points to protect them. So they find the Stratum Lord, and Luna basically just takes the voice. He's dead. To confirm it, Lamas punches the tree. And then here comes a ghost goth girl, who just happened to be a subordinate of the Lord, named Collings, where she sings every time she speaks. She wears this black dress with parts of the sleeves basically cut out. She's got a chain around her neck and her wrist. Yeah, basically she's a goth girl. But no tattoos. But she does have the black lipstick and the black, what appears to be the black nails. I'm surprised Boxo probably doesn't. I'm surprised Boxo. Now, they do explain in this episode why Boxo is all about these vending machines. So, but it was his hobby. He basically traveled town and town learning about these vending machines. One point, basically, he said to bring out a vending machine who saw burgers. First, before that, was bring out soba. That's Japanese dish, basically, which they loved it so much. And then, of course, the senior citizens, who are awesome, proceed to defeat the ghost girl, and of course, the thing is so easily they get up with the crow, and of course they tie her up, and of course the citizens of the dark stratum basically are welcome with open arms in the Clear Lake stratum. Basic increased population of Netherlord, and then of course Boxo, first time this season, gets back in his normal spot, which is in front of the inn where Hilamy and Lamas live, which is the first time since the end of the previous season he's actually been there. And of course, him and I think her name is Linda, but actually her name is somebody else. Let me see if I can find the correct name here. Let's see. Kaio, not Luna. Kaio. My mistake. So they develop a rivalry who can sell the most food. First she sells vegetables, and then she starts selling sweet potatoes. And she gets all the female customers, he gets the guys. Like, I want the female customers besides Lamas and Helmy. And there's a joke early on before all this where, and this is so funny, absolutely so hilarious. I gotta bring this girl's name here. Sui, where it brings up, oh, just hold on the love triangle stuff because basically the girls are in love with Boxo, which I just find that kind of hilarious. I had to bring it up. But this episode was a really good episode, and like I mentioned, we had 3 more to go, and that's it. Yep. So yeah, that's a particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Next up we have is Reincarnated 7 Prince. That's next, and then I might get time to watch more Boom Manger. Probably about 2 episodes at this point. Okay, next video. Bye.